saw.
Probably the same one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Come on. Let's get started. Oh.
Running low and slow, that's the Florida way. Moonshine on the swamp, night and day. Uncle Moonshine with his secret brew, under the cypress where the fire burns blue.
I see that it went over to Princess Moonshine. Why?
Yep.
But I don't see it on mine, but that's okay.
That's where I just see it on Princess Moonshine. I
I'll
opened
just,
up.
I'll just leave. I'm not going to try to find it. I think most of the people know if they want to watch it. Hey, everybody, that they can go to either Princess or YouTube. I'll get it straightened out on my page for long.
Yep, it's not on yours.
Hey, Kirsten, how are you, sweetie? She's over on YouTube.
YouTube. I was surprised how many people are on YouTube.
I was too, probably because I'm one that never used it before until I started doing this. And then, in fact, my son-in-law tried to get me to do it years ago, and I never did. And now it's a very useful tool, and I don't get any problems with it at all.
Yeah.
Look, I get all kinds of problems. That's what it is. Hopefully, people will realize I'm doing okay, Kirsten. I just been down in the back and dealing with this back issue since Thursday. But it's getting better. Thank God. I was freaking out. First, I thought I might have had kidney stones just because the location is right in the kidney location. And then I thought, no, I don't want to go through that. But
No.
I did a little research on the kidney stones, and it's a constant pain that never goes away and doesn't shift around. This one shifts around. And it doesn't. It's not constant, so it's just a muscle spasm thing, I'm sure.
Yeah. I
streamed to my page on Morgan's Moonshine Group and my daughter's page on Princess Moonshine. In fact, I think if you scroll up to the top of the comments there, Kirsten, it's right there. Yeah, Princess Moonshine, Facebook.com groups Morgan's Moonshine. Yeah, that's her, and she comes on once in a while. She came on last week to help me out because I was having problems. She got it all squared away. Cool. Had a great time last week doing the trivia, and I think that's going to be an ongoing thing. I think we're going to do it every once a month, maybe twice. Who knows?
Yeah, you had me stumped a couple times.
It was a good time. I really enjoyed it, and everybody else did. David Dance won hands down landslide. David Dance took it to the house.
Yeah, he did.
And he did a really good solid too, though. He already had my barbecue sauce and rub, so he gave it off to the next person, which was Joseph Justice, and he just got his today. He confirmed today that he got the package, and he might come on here a little bit. I sent him an invite, so
nice.
And just say and do a little review of the barbecue sauce and the rub.
That barbecue sauce is really good. It's good as a dipper too.
David Dance is over on Princess Moonshine page.
Yep, I haven't seen it yet.
How you doing, David?
I'm trying to
see everybody here. We're going to try to keep these podcasts. I'm talking to Joseph Wells Justice. He does a podcast at 8 o'clock on the same night. And I'm trying to accommodate him. Not only that, it gives me more time to do more stuff that I need to do around the house if I limit this to 1 hour a night. I know sometimes we have a great time and it goes over. Cool, I'm having a good time. So just like last week, I loved it. It was fun. We had a lot of fun doing it. Everybody. So tried it out last night on the podcast with Holly, and she insisted that we do the Facebook or the TikTok as well. Well, I ended up crashing on my end, but from what I'm understanding from everybody, the trivia night went over really well. So I want to keep continuing to do that, and I think
That
it's a
was
lot of
fun.
fun. And it's just hard to get a special guest on every week. It's just hard.
Uh,
Uh,
right now it is too. Everybody's so busy.
Speaking of the devil, Princess Moonshine just popped in.
Check it in.
Yeah, checking in on me. Cassie, for some reason, it's not streaming over to mine again. We're going to have to sort that out when you get here. But we'll
It's
sort it
gotta be
out.
something simple.
Jason Upchurch just popped in. Says, I have a bad feeling down in my left lung. I hope you try to stay well first and most important. Well, thank you, Jason. I hope you feel better, dude. Damn.
Yeah. Some thyme steam. Put some thyme in some water and steam it.
There it goes. There, I posted. Thanks, Cassie. Yeah. So, you guys knew I was doing this lion's mane mushroom. Did it a while back last month. And I just tonight downloaded pictures of last month. I did another one this month, but I wasn't able to download all those pictures yet. But I want to share with you the time frame, and it's day by day by day of the growth of the mushroom. And I'll see if I can share that with you guys now. Bring these pictures up. So this is going to be day one. This was last month. Yeah, day one. And there it is in the bag. It's just coming out. You can see it there right in the middle of that bag. This is day two. Apparently not. That wasn't day two. That was too fast. I think I skipped a couple of days there or something. Let's try this one. Why it didn't go in order. There it is. Why it didn't go in order. Actually, this is all of them. Damn it. These are all jumbled up. I apologize. That's what I got it set up in. I got this little plastic tent, and I got a hydrometer, or not hydrometer, the thinking moonshine. It's a temperature gauge, and it shows the humidity. And the lion's mane mushroom likes an 85% humidity. And then down in the right corner there, I got a little tiny fan. It likes a light, slight breeze, so I got that for that. And I got the LED light. And a lot of these pictures you're going to see look blue. It's because of the LED. It doesn't look like that in real life, but when you take pictures of it, that blue comes through. I'm trying to pick out, because it didn't put them in order. But that's one of the first couple of days. And then let me look at them by looking at them, see if I can tell.
11/20. Get the date on them.
That was the first one I did, I believe. No, that was the second one. That's the second one because I scratched out the top one. Yeah, you can see where I scratched it out. That's the second go around. That's right. So let me back down here a little bit. That was this one. Yeah, this was the first one. No, that's when I first started. That's 11/20. Yeah.
Wow, it's amazing. It came on quick. Did he get stuck? Yep, he didn't get stuck. But that lion's mane came in wicked quick. He did get stuck. Hearing something on my porch. Aspen, is your brother outside? There, he's gonna leave and come back. It's amazing how they put that little thing of sawdust in there, and you start off with that. I don't know if you can hear me now. I'm backstage. I don't have any of the buttons. I'm gonna check to see which dog's out there. There's somebody on the porch. Oh, I was just seeing toenails. I made sure it weren't her. We lost him. We lost him. I don't think anybody can hear me either. Can you guys hear me? You can hear me, Joe? Good. I was wondering because I'm backstage looking on the thing. He pushed too many buttons. So he's probably waiting for it to catch up. It's a good boy, good boy, good boy. But that lion's mane, that took off. I don't have the buttons to. I don't have the buttons to add myself to the stage. But that lion's mane took off. I was surprised how quick it took off. Once he could see it, it grew, you know? I think this one took a little bit longer to get going. That and his saffron, I was impressed with that. I planted my amaryllis bulbs at the same time he planted those. And my amaryllis don't even have a clue of any green growing. And his saffron's flowered right out and kicking my ass. It's a difference between being 22 degrees and whatever he's got down there. We had a 50-degree day the other day, yesterday, and it dropped 40 degrees. We were down in low teens at night. So we hit 50 at noontime, and by dark it was getting icy, but it stopped snowing and raining. They didn't have to plow here at all. but they salted and sanded the hill. Make sure people could get in and out. They closed a few roads around here, waiting for DOT to sand them. We lost a lot of snow. We used to have a good ground cover. Now it's ground covered, but it's splotchy. You can see bottom in places. See, not grass growing, but where grass was. I don't think any of us have done a shot yet either. So if you got it, drink it. I'm gonna. I found something on Lion's Mane earlier on Facebook and saved it. I gotta empty out all my files. I'll be putting them onto Wild Things. But Mark and I have a group together, just he and I post things there, and I posted it over there. It was Lion's Mane. Something about it. No, I guess I didn't. Old man's beard. As Mark sent me some Spanish moss from his house, and I had never touched any before. I just got it, but here we have old man's beard, Usnea. Huh, I must have saved it in my computer. But there's a thing about Lion's Mane about when you cook it to keep the flavor, to cook it first. Let it saute. Trying to find it in my computer. There we go. Travel. Well, they are not in alphabetical order anymore. I must have clicked a wrong button. Lemon balm. Nope, no Lion's Mane. Where the fuck did I keep put it? Oh, it might be on my phone too. That's it. It's on my phone. But anyway, in the next couple days, I'll be clearing out my computer and I'll put everything on Facebook. Spanish fly. 65 degrees. We just barely made it past freezing today. We didn't really get very warm. We didn't get very warm today. The wind from the last couple days, though. Holy crap, the wind was awful. They had 118 mile an hour gust up on Mount Washington. It was like minus 20 up there. They have a little meter thing. It tells you what it is in the parking lot, and it tells you what it is at the top of the mountain. It's pretty funny. It's 50, 60 degree change between the two. But it was neat watching the wind whip the little bit of snow that we did have around. and getting little, snow tornadoes going around. Dirt devils. Pretty much all they are. But I'd never tried the lion's mane for mushrooms for cooking. The little jet thing he had of them looked good. They're dense and kind of, they spring back when you touch it. Kind of thing. They're dense. He called it mushy, but I wouldn't say it was mushy. It looked like it was quite dense. Yeah, it was funny. I got the Spanish moss, and I had gone and met up with my local bootlegger and got some peach cobbler moonshine. So my son was joking around. He goes, "Look, you got weed and whiskey," because he didn't know it was Spanish moss. He just saw a bag of weed. That's what he thought it was. He goes, "Look, you got weed and whiskey." So I had to laugh about it.
I'm trying to get my camera back on. Can you hear me? There we go.
I can hear you.
Yay! Oh my God.
I can hear you.
Awesome. Good. I apologize. This is a mess. Let me get rid of this damn picture. Been up there forever.
I was looking at a belly button.
Right? Well, here's another one. Sorry about that, guys. That's the next day. It's getting a little bit bigger. That's what she said.
It's a grower, not a shower.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. They're all with the marker. Yeah, there you go. That's one of them. Then I think that was the next day.
Look at that. So,
Yeah, it's growing. It's doing good. That's day by day too. That's awesome. Then I put it. That's when I put it in the little tent thing. This one.
amazing. Yeah,
That's back when it was small yet.
that's amazing.
Still small. Let me see. God dang it. But yeah, it grew awesome. This is the second go around. Yeah, the second time I grew it. That's the tent I have it in. And
Cool.
I'll just get to the end of it because I don't have them labeled right. It's just kind of sporadic. But it ended up pretty big at the end of it. I harvested it and started a new one. This is the second one. That's as big as it got right there on the second one. I ended up harvesting that one, and that one was a lot softer than the first one. It was really spongy and soft. Now, I think it's because I kept it in that tent. The first one I didn't.
Yeah.
And it came out pretty nice. I harvested it the other day. I'm going to try a third one later on. After Christmas, I'm going to do it again, see if it still comes out. Well, we have the, last week we talked about, let me take that damn thing off of there so we can see our faces. But we did the trivia last week, and David Dance won it hands down. He answered all the questions. I mean, it's like, good Lord, not all of them. There was a few people that answered them before, and one of them was Joseph Wells, and otherwise known as Bad Santa. And David Dance decided he was going to hand that down to Joseph Wells. And Joseph Wells, always keep it with Joseph Wells. Sorry about that, Joe. And we're going to invite him up and bring him on stage and talk about that a little bit.
What's going on, everybody?
There he is.
What y'all up to? I get on here, man. It's like, man, I don't see myself this way on the mirror. I turn on that camera. It's like, damn, I need to brush this shit back a little bit.
Well, I saw
trim
your picture.
I just got my camera stuff set back up. I got myself a new video card for gaming for Christmas, and I planned on putting it in this little micro ATX box I got, and I didn't realize that my power supply is not just no way it's going to handle this card. So I unplugged everything to get inside the PC, and I had to plug everything back in. I guess I didn't get it plugged back in right because I couldn't get my camera or my microphone to work. So that's when I was talking to you. I was trying to, Mark and I were trying to do a video chat, and I couldn't do it except on my phone. So I'm like, damn, I got to get this shit fixed.
Well, I'm starting to think part of that's on my end.
Yeah,
I'm watching on StreamYard. I don't see your picture on StreamYard, but I see it on Princess Moonshine.
Well, my picture on here?
Yeah, it's not on StreamYard, but it is on StreamYard on Princess
Crazy.
Moonshine page. So, hey,
maybe
it works.
The link I clicked.
I see you.
I'm froze up on StreamYard right now.
Yeah, I see you on both. I see you on StreamYard and Princess Moonshine.
Crazy. That's why when my heart crashed, I'm like, did I cause this? Because right about the same time I clicked on there, he dropped off. And I'm like, oh shit,
yeah.
What have I done?
Well, welcome in. No, it's on my end. Now I see it. It's all on my end, buddy.
Man,
it's all good.
I logged on. Right.
How you been, man?
You logged off, and I'm like, oh shit, what have I done? So
yeah, it's all your fault, man.
It is. I mean, I have that effect, man. But I got some things in the
you're good.
And so I couldn't wait on the rub, man. I had to open up the rub and check it out and give the old sniff test and visual test. And I'm used to rubs being like 70% paprika. If you look at a lot of rubs, it's just paprika, man. It's just all paprika. And it's like there's a lot more to a rub than a paprika. This is real garlicky and sweet, and
hey, good boy.
Yeah, it's different. So I'm really looking forward to trying this out because I'm real not fond of the heavy paprika rubs I've been getting, and we've been taking the rubs that we get and adding garlic powder and onion salt and a bunch of other things to it to try to take it away from being almost pure paprika. So definitely good, really good. Definitely garlic heavy. I love it.
Yeah,
I
man.
like a lot of garlic, and the paprika shit just doesn't have hardly any garlic in it. All I taste is a paprika. It's like it's got to be 75-80% paprika. So this is really good. Looking forward to trying it. And this
awesome.
will be good on not just.
I know everybody has tried.
This will be good on chicken and a lot of other things with the.
It goes really well with Wayne. When I was there visiting Wayne in Arkansas, he put it on some ribs. Those ribs came out really good. Nephew-in-law did some big old butts that came out really good on that.
Yeah, I look forward to trying it, man. It tastes good.
David Dan says that sauce is great.
Thank you, David. I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, David Dance. Yeah, you can thank David Dance for that.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost everything.
I can't leave out man who sent it. So, but I appreciate it, Dave.
Yeah, man. Glad you got it. I'm glad to share it with everybody.
Yeah,
get some different opinions and get it out there,
Yeah. Well, I've heard about it, and I didn't get a chance to get it. You didn't make it to far in the bottle.
Right.
So is your website up and running now?
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
I need to be able to post it. I can't right now, but it's morgansmoonshine.com. Find it right there.
Yeah.
I can post it.
I'll say I don't know if I can.
Let me pull it up on a different
browser. This computer's acting really squirrely right now.
Yes. Let me put it up on a different browser for you.
Hopefully Santa Claus will bring me a new one.
See if that does it.
Santa's hoping to get his done. I don't know if he's not be able to get his done. So here we go. I'll post this up for you.
Nope, some reason mine doesn't.
Boom.
David says I put it steak, chicken, pork, taste.
What am I?
Good on all. We had barbecue chicken. Yeah, it doesn't post as a link. I don't know why. Yours didn't either.
Yeah, mine posted as that instead. It should have seen it. Let me maybe if I post it, well, I can't post it here.
I'll go to diggity Morgan's Moonshine and share it from there.
Maybe I can post it. Wait a minute. Maybe I can post it on the YouTube. You on YouTube as well? Y'all streaming to
yes.
YouTube right now? Okay.
Yep, yes.
All kinds of stuff, but it's not working out.
You're back.
This computer's not keeping up with modern technology.
Well, I keeps up with this.
Yeah,
stuff,
I'm back.
It's really slacking when it comes to game time. So I had to do the upgrade for my gaming.
Try
Let's
this.
see how this works. Well, I just posted the link. Still, it's not. Well, there's the link. You know.
Yep. I just went and copied it and pasted it, and it didn't
It won't take
post
you
right.
there.
No, it didn't post it right.
Well, in your browser, well, you got www. I think mine is just like HTTP. Mine changed.
Oh, yeah.
for some
Well, I
reason.
copied it right from
Yeah,
where
mine
you
took
can
out the
order.
www. Maybe let me add that.
Hold on.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Either way works. But I will say I'm now at the webpage looking, and for $15, that's a hell of a deal. Because I don't know if you've ever shopped spices or whatever, but large sizes of spice like this ain't cheap.
Yeah, $22 for both the rub and the sauce.
Yeah, that's a 12-ounce jar for $15. That's a little over $1 an ounce. That's crazy cheap.
Yeah.
That's real good. Because usually, I mean, you could get like salt or pepper in this size pretty cheap. But once you
Yeah.
start adding garlic, a lot of garlic and stuff too, that garlic
Yeah.
is cheap. You know, just price a 12-ounce garlic. Let me do that.
Oop, we lost him
It's
again.
expensive.
We lost him again.
Uh-oh.
He pushing the button.
Uh-oh. We're still here. I might kick us backstage here in a minute, but I'm gonna check my local grocery store and see what they've got just on this garlic. 12 ounces.
Yep.
Let's see, here we go. This is
You're a funny dog.
yeah, right here. Rib rack spice rub, 6 ounces, $5.50. And that's a cheap
Yeah,
generic. So that's the same price, right? You know,
$11. Yeah,
and I don't see.
you don't get the quality in the ingredients either. You know, the cheap ones.
And that's just probably a paprika rub too, which is a lot of paprika. Which paprika is a pretty cheap spice, but like a lot of the garlic and the.
I hope he comes back, tell you about his
Onion
saffron.
salt and all the other spices, garlic powder, onion powder. You know, there's a lot of other stuff that going into it.
Yeah.
But paprika is pretty cheap, and you get a lot of these rubs that are just real heavy paprika, and it's just it's a cheap rub. You know, that's what we've been getting, cheap stuff, and it's just mostly paprika with a little bit of other stuff. You can't taste anything but the paprika.
Yeah.
That's all you see too. You know, it's just.
It's like you want to mix it after you get it.
what we
to
do.
break it
That's
down.
how we've been doing it. Is just basically
Yeah.
just taking that and then adding a bunch of onion powder, garlic salt, celery salt, all a bunch of other stuff to it, and you kind of, Anne's been making her own little rub, and it works well. But just the stuff that we've been getting, and then the sauce is really good. Anne probably can't have it because it's sweet. It's really good and sweet.
Yeah, I had it on chicken and it was wicked good, and then I was dunking
That's
in
good.
it. I was dunking my French fries in it.
Let me see here. Look at the ingredients. See if it gives them to me. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I can taste the vinegar in it. I was thinking I had some vinegar in there.
Yeah,
That's real good. Real good stuff. Definitely a good deal.
it's light too.
Especially
It's
this
not a
rub.
thick.
That's a great value for that size of a container of spice. Because like I said, generally the ones that are half the size are $6-8.
Yeah.
And this is for what it is. It's definitely good value and helps out a brother Mark.
Yes.
Win-win.
Yep.
But that's
Win-win.
it's got a good spice. Got a little bit of heat to that sauce. I like.
Yes, it's nice and light. Like it's not big,
It's not
chunky,
overly.
and thick. You can
Yeah,
put a
this is-
couple layers on there.
This is something most people that don't like a lot of heat could eat, but people that appreciate a little heat could also appreciate. I mean, it's not like a pepper contest,
Yeah,
a Scoville race, which is stupid.
yeah.
And I've seen people do that, and I think they do it just for bragging rights, see whose eyeballs can sweat the most, or
Oh.
something.
Wow.
But I like enjoying my food. I don't want to. I don't want it to dominate. It's like so.
Yeah.
I'm not into the million Scoville pepper things. I like when I go to Taco Bell, I'll get the fire, or the hot or the fire. I don't want the crazy volcano or whatever the other one is. But yeah,
I
that's
don't think
good.
I've ever been to a Taco Bell.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, I'll probably be there tonight.
There.
There.
He's back.
There's more than one way to skin a cat.
I was hoping you'd come back and tell them about your saffron.
Oh yeah. Oh dear.
I'm more interested in hearing about this mycelium we got going on here.
Well, I did one and then doing another one. And a while back, I did the saffron, and I wasn't sure about the growing because especially here in Florida, it gets too hot.
Right.
Saffron likes to cool the seasons, but naturally, anything you go buy on the internet, it says, "Oh yeah, you can grow it wherever." Right?
Yeah.
So I got it, and then I got doing more research and found out that wasn't a good idea. So I was going to ship it to Lisa. And she said she wasn't sure it'd grow there, and it's pretty cool there. So I had it stored.
Cool. I'm thinking Kentucky's kind of
Kentucky's a good place for it. It's a good place.
I'm gonna
So-
check that out because saffron's expensive stuff, man.
Yeah.
So-
that was a question. Most expensive spice, right?
It is. So I left it in the box that it came in and put it in my apothecary cabinet. I went to moving stuff around, the box is open. I'm like, what the hell? Open up, these sprouts are coming out everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck?
Awesome. Well, maybe it's
So I
just
went
something
ahead
you
and
can
planted
grow
them.
in the shade. Yeah, I just grow it in the shade.
I
does it
put 'em in
require
the
a lot of
ground
sun?
Dude, it wasn't 5 days to have flowers. I was like, holy shit.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It'll
and
probably be, just kind of plant late summer and then through the fall and winter it'll grow well because it's cool there and
Right.
maybe just the dead of summer, just put a cover over it and maybe mist it, keep it cool or something. But
Well, I'm just going to let them go as it is. And especially, I mean, it did well. No issues at all. So I ended up having 45 bulbs. They call them crumbs, right? Yeah. And each one puts out like 3 to 6 flowers. And you get the petals from them. You get 3 petals per flower. I don't know. I probably got a couple ounces.
that's $10,000. Yeah, that stuff's
No,
expensive.
It is. It's very expensive. It is the most expensive spice you can get. But it's coming along beautifully. I couldn't ask for better. I downloaded it, took some pictures, downloaded them, but I didn't have time to upload them to this. It wouldn't do me any good right now anyway because the stupid thing ain't working. But
Well,
hey, as long as we're still
noticed-
alive, I'm not
Yeah.
going to do anything except just leave it the way it is.
Yeah.
If I try to modify anything on this computer right now, I'm afraid we'll get booted off and all that. So I'll just leave it like it is. But
so this mycelium thing, you just order it, and this is like the
Yeah.
mountain oysters or what, the cooking kind, and
yeah, it came in a box. The videos or the pictures I showed came in that box, and you just open the cardboard box, put a slit in the plastic bag that it's in, and mist it
right?
every day. I think it took like 7 days to finally do a sprout. Once it sprouted, man, every day it just got boom, 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 bigger and bigger. It's like, holy shit, this thing's going
Cauliflower,
nuts.
man, it's big, yeah.
Yeah. And after about 10 days, I think it was fully done. And then, so it even recommends, so once that's done, you take the bag, flip it around to the other side, cut a slit in it, and do it again. So I did. I'm like, fuck it.
Now, is there a way that you can shake spores off of it and start a new fresh bag?
Well,
or how
I
does that work?
tried that. I looked into it, Santa, and I keep calling you Santa.
That's fine.
But Mama B's in the house. Hey, Mama B.
What's up, Mama B?
But so I put some foil down underneath the box, so when it did mature, if it spored out, I would catch all the spores.
Right.
It never spored. It never got to that maturity.
Huh.
I don't know if it's a difference of the climate or the way I'm growing it or what, but it never did get those teeth. It got the teeny tiny teeth, but usually they get the long hair, the
Right.
teeth hanging out. They call them teeth. But it never did get that. But I knew it matured because it started browning. Once it starts browning, it's done.
So I also, before I get off here, I had a little handshaky poo I got.
Hey,
They sent me some award-winning
uh-oh.
peach
Now
cobbler.
you're gonna make David dance. Wish he had that gave
Yeah,
that.
thank you, Dave. Thank
I'm
you,
gonna go
bud.
grab mine.
I got some of this award-winning peach cobbler I've been wanting to try. So this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the same batch, or I guess different batch, same
It's
stuff.
different batch, same stuff, same
Same.
recipe. Yeah, it's all the same. Actually, that was a more improved one because I added some vanilla to that, or not vanilla, but whipped cream.
So what proof is this?
It's about 50.
It's good, really good, damn good, yummy. Yeah, that's
Oh,
some
well.
people claim. Some people say that came right off the drip, but I should stir shit up like that.
I don't mind you, dude. It's all in fun, man.
It's all in fun, yeah. Here's
I know the
coffee.
truth, though.
Here's the coffee.
Well, yeah, I better do that with you.
Love
me
me some
pour me a
coffee
shot.
now. I drank a quart of marked coffee one night. We were at Maggie, and I was
Oh, I
already drunk
got-
when I started on that quart, and I think I drank pretty much. I think I had about that much left at the bottom of that quart, so I was about 3 sheets to the wind that night. But I drank the shit out of that coffee, and I didn't make it home with any of it.
all I got out here is root beer, so.
Yeah,
That coffee was good
Yes,
too. I really
love
like the
it.
coffee.
And I'm not a coffee drinker, but I love the coffee shine. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, it's good.
Mama B says 4 more days till another year for Mama B.
4 more days.
David Dance comes back and says, I want some of that cobbler.
Yeah, it is great. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it, man.
Fucking good.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Mark. It's awesome, brother.
Thanks. Dude, as soon as I make it, it's gone. It's today, it's what used to be my root beer because as soon as I make it, it's gone.
Right. Yeah, I shared my root beer with a buddy of mine, and he's never been a big drinker. He's known I've made it for a long time and stuff, and he's never been a big drinker, but he's starting to get old and get a lot of pains and stuff. And he hadn't drank. I hadn't known him to drink for 20 years, and I was talking about, yeah, you should try my root beer shine. And he said, bring me some. Okay. And I guess he's just getting old and crotchety and getting tired of being, in pain and stuff. He's having trouble with the pain clinic and all that, getting all approved for. It's
Yep.
crazy what you got to go through just to get a damn, pain med for obviously, reasons. You got sciatica and other shit going on. So,
Well, I believe Jason Upchurch was just talking about that too. How Moonshine got him through some shit.
yep. And he definitely he likes root beer. So I tell people if you like root beer, you'll love it. But if you don't, you're not gonna like
Well,
it.
Yeah.
I had a girl a couple of years back that I follow her on TikTok. We follow each other on TikTok. And I knew she was on the way to Maggie Valley, and I stopped by. She does not like root beer at all, but she loves that root beer.
Really, that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
It is good.
Well, I'm gonna have to jump off here and get my
All right.
grease my wheels, and hopefully mine. Glad my cameras and sounds work. Am I loud or coming through
No.
just about fine? Okay, good.
You're just
That sounds
fantastic.
good.
Loud because when
Hey.
I got on, I had to turn it way up from what it was. I'm like, where was I before?
I want to do a quick shout out for you before you leave, Joe. You're doing a podcast here very shortly. It's you want to give a plug in on that?
Yeah, it's Distilling 101 and Distillers Chat. We basically do a question and answer format for those that aren't familiar with it. Just geared mostly for beginners and intermediate, but we tackle some advanced stuff too. But really geared to helping people just get started. That's primarily who we get a lot of questions from. Of course, once you've made a batch or two, you know it all, so you don't get intermediate advanced questions in this industry. It's just the beginners that ask. Once they make a run or two, they're all experts. So
Yeah, everybody's an expert for that. I get that. I get that a lot, and
Yeah.
appreciate you coming on, buddy, and
Yeah, I
doing a
appreciate
review
you
on
having me
that.
on, brother. And again, thank you for the barbecue sauce and the rub and the handshake. Definitely
You'll
love
be
the
able to-
barbecue sauce and that rub is great. And look forward to trying it. And maybe I have to come back on in a few weeks and let you know how it turned out on some ribs or something that we cooked.
on that turkey.
Well,
that
we
turkey.
got I already cooked the turkey. We got a Boston butt in there to cook, and I've always got ribs in there for frozen. I buy, I catch it on sale, and I'll buy the shit out of it, and I pack my freezer full. So
Yep.
I got tons of bacon. I got probably 6 hams in there. I got another turkey other than one we just had. Boston butts. I buy those when I get them on sale. I just like getting good deals on it, and they freeze well when they're vacuum sealed like that.
Yep.
I've had bacon that was 1.5 years, 2 years old, and you couldn't tell it wasn't fresh.
Yeah. No. I
Yeah,
vacuum seal stuff.
In fact, I just wanted to say that as soon as we get off of here and end this live, you can catch Joe's live on my pod or on Morgan's Moonshine group. So be sure to check it out.
Appreciate y'all. Take care.
Appreciate
see you
you,
over
Joe.
there.
See y'all later.
Shout out, buddy.
Later, Joe.
Now, do I leave? I'm afraid I'm gonna turn it off. So I'm not used to leaving studio.
Down at the bottom.
Leave studio. See y'all.
That's cool. Joe's all right. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Very knowledgeable. And I'm telling you guys, if you have any questions or whatsoever about making moonshine, he's your man.
Yeah, it's the one to go to.
He might go into a lot of detail, more detail than what you're looking for, but he'll get you there.
Mm-hmm. You'll learn
Guarantee it.
something else along the way.
I promise you that. Promise you that. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm still having issues with this. I thought I had it all ironed out when I upgraded the computer and did all that and upgraded my Wi-Fi and all that, but apparently not. Now I'm doing this through my phone, which I don't like doing, but
I was looking at the saffron prices, and they have some $15.49 for a gram, and Walmart has it $9.99 for a gram.
I got 2 grams in there, a little over 2 grams.
Yeah.
In what? Less than 2 days or less than 3 days.
Yeah. That's
And there's
crazy.
still, every morning I go out there's other flowers. That one plant, I'll show you next week the pictures I downloaded. On one plant, on one sprout, it had 5 flowers on one sprout. I was like, hell.
Now, do you have to pollinate them at all? I mean, they have that
Well-
little stigma in the middle.
What I read you get different information from all kinds of different people, and so it's kind of hard to determine. But from what I read, Lisa, it's the best way to do it is take the flower as soon as it flowers, as soon as it pops out. You want to get it as soon as possible. And that's the most effective on the stigmas. And the other ones, the yellow ones, is what the pollination. That's the male.
Right.
And they say leave that part of it near the plant, and it will pollinate the rest.
Huh.
That's what I got out of it. But
You
again,
think
you know,
you could get it on your fingers, going in there and picking it. So your fingers gonna dust everybody.
right. The other part of that, another one I read is once it flowers, you pull the stigmas off to hit it with your fingers, flick the flower off, and that will pollinate everything. I tried, it didn't work.
Yeah, weren't ready to dust off.
No. It was. I'll show that. Show some pictures of that next week. I got quite a few because, like I said, every day I go out there, there's new blooms, and it's awesome. It's pretty flower. It's fragrant, not real fragrant, but it is. You can smell it. That's how I noticed it the first day that they bloomed. I walked out to come out to the shed. I'm like, what's that smell? I looked over. I was like, holy shit, they're blooming.
Nice.
Dude, it didn't take 5 days for them things to bloom. I was like, wow, that was quick. But now, once they bloomed or they're done blooming, they'll go dormant, and it'll won't be any leaves or anything left, and then they'll. That's when they go into. I can't even think of the word for it now, but basically doubling itself, producing for new crops, new bulbs. Yeah. And that's what goes into that, and then it'll keep going through that through summer, and then come next fall, then I'll have double or triple what I've had this year.
Right.
And then they said after 5 years, you want to dig them all up and then start over again.
Yeah, give them room. Yeah.
Give them growing room, and then I'll be selling the chromes.
Yeah.
They're the combs. We call them combs. I keep calling them chrome.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I'm anxious to try out the saffron itself and different stuff. I just want to research and find out more stuff about what they're good for. I mean, they're mainly used for spice and stuff, but I want to do a little more research. Maybe I can make a little something out.
Yeah. Corm, right? A corm.
Corms, that's it.
Yeah.
I keep mispronouncing it. Corms, yes,
Yeah.
corms. They're little bulbs, and what I always call bulbs, like tulip bulbs or whatever, but
like a crocus, because they're a crocus.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. Absolutely. But it's been fun. I mean, I was shocked by it. And I think for the 25, it came in a box of 25. And I think I paid like $30 for that. It might have been more. It wasn't a whole lot more, but I was like, what the hell? I'll try it. And then I got to research it. Now it needs cold weather. I went, well, fuck. They said on the advertisement it grow in Florida, damn it. Well, it did.
Yeah. You wonder how long they'd been sprouting in the box.
I know. I had that in that cabinet. I don't know how long. I reached in there to get something else. I noticed the box was open. I was like, why didn't I open that box? And all these sprouts are coming.
Like bad potatoes in the pantry and onions.
Yeah. Well, in fact, when I do my potatoes, if I let them do that and get the eye buds, it's just like Jimmy, cracked corn. Same thing. It comes out with a much better flavor by doing that.
Yeah.
So yeah. David Dan, send me your address, buddy. I'll send you some of that peach.
It's good. It's my favorite. I always save it for special occasions and big meals when you have a real good meal.
Oh, yeah. Just like having
dessert.
Pie, right?
Yeah, it's like drinking your dessert.
Whenever we go to what's the name of that store? It's Buffet.
Ooh.
I can't think of the name of the store, but we always go. Huh?
We have Country Diner or Country Falls or something here.
That's a real popular one. I can't think of the name of it right now. but we go there once or twice a month. Not that often, but at least once a month. And yeah, I like having that peach cobbler pie when I'm there. Now that big old all you can eat buffet, you get stuffed, but no, you gotta make room for that peach cobbler.
Yeah, you have room for the pie.
Well, I appreciate everybody coming on here, and next week I'll show you guys the saffron. I downloaded the picture. I just didn't have available to download for tonight. I didn't have enough time, but I'll show you some pictures of that. Plus, I'll have more. So it's been fun. I showed them releases when I first got them, put them in the ground, and then I've covered it up with dirt. They need good drainage, and here in Florida, it's all a lot of sand, so that wasn't an issue. But I did add some fresh, dark soil to it, and I think that was a big factor in it as well. How they sprouted it, it grew so well.
Quickly.
But it did have good, rich soil, but it also had good drainage. So that was one of the key factors that said about planting them. Yeah, so I made sure I did that, and then, but yeah, they just took off. I showed, like I said, I showed Lisa some pictures. I got this long row of combs. I keep saying combs, but and yeah, it took off and did well. I'm really surprised. It's like, wow, okay. I thought I wasted that money for. Well, there goes another waste of money I did. It turned out good.
Yeah.
Then you got to take them in. Once you pluck them off. I use tweezers to pluck them. And once you do that, you got to let them dry out. And it's one of the softest tissue flowers I've ever felt in my life. It's really weird. The petals, everything, it's just really soft and moist. There's hardly any water in that soil at all. So I'm like, how does this thing get so moist? I mean, it's weird. I guess it's hard to explain the texture of it. And once I plucked the petals off of it and set them on paper to let them dry out, they even left a wet spot where they're sitting there drying out. I'm like, there's a lot of moisture in there.
Yeah.
But
the absorb it.
Yeah. It's definitely been fun and an experience, new one for me. I've never grown it before, so it's been fun, exciting, and I'm excited about sharing that with you guys. I was going to do a video of cowboy cough syrup, but I was down in the back and wasn't up to it. So, but we'll get that done too. And again, 3 weeks from now, we'll do another trivia. David Dance, you're excluded. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, man. He was plugging it, but he had some help with his wife too. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I sucked at it. I was wrong half the time.
It's all good. It's fun, and we all learn from it, right? That's one of the big keys. We're all learning stuff. So that was cool. I think it's an awesome learning tool. So yeah, we'll keep doing that, and it's a lot of fun. And not only that, there'll be where we'll do some merchandise as well, not just the barbecue sauce and rub, but we'll do some merch. So we'll keep it fun. Again, MorgansMoonshine.com. Go check it out before I get off here. And I know I won't see you guys before Christmas, so I want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. We'll be on Christmas night.
Awesome.
The ladies are going to be on.
Cool. Be sure to check that out. That'd be fun.
Yeah, the ladies will be on Christmas night. And
are you gonna be wearing your elves hat?
I don't know. I got a cute little hat to wear. Yeah. Put the dang thing on.
Well, that's even better. Mama B gonna come on in her cow outfit.
Her cow outfit. It's got little mittens.
I love it.
Attached to it on the side.
Now, is that one you caught yourself?
No.
That's pretty cool.
Cute, though. It is warm.
It looks warm. That's awesome, especially the mittens. Oh my God, you had to pause.
Pause in them.
That's awesome.
It's good when the wind's blowing.
Gonna call it a night. Again, Merry Christmas. See you guys soon.
Yes,
you
Merry
guys.
Christmas. Go check out
Shout
Joe.
out.
Good night.
Yeah, check out Joe. Distilling 101.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Lisa.
Good night, Ann.